Hello guys and welcome back to another banger video. Today you're going to be seeing some top tier RAMMUS gameplay. RAMMUS, probably one of my favorite champs to play right now. Very easy, very fun, and really good in the current meta, I would say. Most games you'll see enemy pick a Viego or at least some sort of AD jungler, and ADCs typically are relatively strong right now, and RAMMUS is very good into both of them. One thing I'd say about RAMMUS though, you do want to try and get last pick on him when you can, just so you can not get counterpicked, because RAMMUS can get counterpicked quite hard if they pick a lot of magic and true damage, but even into those matchups I would say he's still very solid. But then he's not going to be going for, like, you know, the one shots on everyone. He's just going to be a bit more of a CC bot, but still very, very strong, as I said. So this game, you can see they have not the best RAMMUS game, to be honest. It's Riven, Jhin, and then they have 3 AP with Nidalee, Zyra, and Brand. Sorry, Bard. I'm actually going to look for a gank here, level 3. Get a quick stun, force out the Jhin flash, which is fine because a lot of the time with RAMMUS ganks, they will have to flash, and that's just how it is, you know. That is just how it is. Flash abusing.
Danger.
The Nidalee's going straight to my blue buff, which is not. If I lost that, I would have been fuming, by the way.
On my way.
The Nidalee, yo, bro, go.
On my way.
The Nidalee clear is not crazy. We're gonna flash taunt. Smite, get the blue. And the teamer gets the kill. Come on, young Timothy. Stop autoing the crab. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, useless. Useless, young Timothy. We go straight on the Nidalee. Nidalee goes on me. She might die, I think. One more auto and she would die. Oh, I get hit by another spear though. Not good. Not ideal. Bro, this young Timothy is so losing the game. It's fine though. But anyways, as I was saying, not the best into these sort of AP champs, but you can still definitely make it work, for sure. The great thing is, later on, you will be one-tapping people. That's why I like to think of RAMMUS not as like a tank so much. Well, obviously he is a tank, but he's not just a tank for your team, you know. He can actually go and solo kill enemy carries. So that's one of the things I like about him a lot. But you can see our lane's not doing the best right now. Fortunately, we didn't get the kill on the Jhin earlier. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about the build. You can basically do the same build every game, in my opinion. Rush, Bramble Vest, into Thornmail. Main reason we want to do that is because obviously the main reason RAMMUS does damage is with his passive, his W passive, which is he does damage when people hit him when he has it active, and he also his attacks do bonus magic for damage, which scales with his armor. So basically what you want to do is just stack a lot of armor and then you do a lot of damage. Simple as that. Gonna look, see, I think we should be able to get a kill here. Send it straight on the Jhin. Be one kill. Maybe we can get the Bard as well. Big. He's just auto-attacking to death. Okay, and we get a Thornmail in base. I mean, the Nidalee is going to be a bit of a problem, but what can we do? That's just Nidalee for you. Doesn't help that my teammate's not the best, but we can probably still make it work. Yeah. But as I was saying, we go Thornmail Rush, which we now have, and then I like to go for Armor Boots. This is one of the games where maybe we go for Magic Boots, for Merc Treads, just because, you know, Nidalee is very strong right now. We don't want to get one tapped by her, but it does make a big difference to your damage, I feel like. Like, I really like having the Armor Boots. I feel like it just helps a lot more, and typically they've got like relatively mixed damage anyways, right? So it's not really like you need to be doing too much. You don't really want to be playing RAMMUS if they have too much AP anyways. The Nidalee takes our blue buff, unfortunately. That's one of the bad things with RAMMUS. You are very fast around the map, but your clear is still not the fastest, obviously. And you can't jump over walls as quickly as stuff like Lee Sin, Vi. However, you don't need a lot of money as RAMMUS. Ready with my one item, I'm probably going to be doing a pretty nice job on some people. Nidalee is not going to go in. We're just going to base. As I said, normally I would go armor boots, but this game against the Nidalee, I will go for the Merc Treads. Just to test out a little bit, to be honest. I see the bot lane is a little bit low. You see I'm saving my Q so I can roll, and then I can hit them with the ult. Straight on the Jin's head. Straight on his head. Force out the cleanse. Was a nice cleanse by him. Bard ult as well. Walk up this way. Okay, they just ulted back to lane. I mean, Loki, I'll just go again. Oh, the Nidalee's here. Great. It's a bit tricky. But as I said, like I'll be able to take on the Nidalee, no problemo. No problemo at all. We'll see if they go for Drake. I do want to fight them. As I said, I don't clear the fastest, but fighting wise is where RAMMUS really shines. We're gonna hit this, see if they're on it. Yep, the Nidalee is gonna be doing it in a second. I'm gonna go fight her. Could be a pretty easy. I didn't see how low the train was, which is my bad. You can get a taunt onto the Jhin, should be a kill at least. Get hit by the Nidalee Q. There's a little bit of damage, but you can see we're quite tanky. And then we can just relax. Not the end of the world. Right now I wouldn't stand that push up, how are you, buddy? Nemo's probably just dead now, isn't he? He's gonna take the plant, yeah. I should have probably flashed for the plant. Maybe Lucian still gets it. No, I think Lucian will die, to be honest. Yeah. Worth for me to go kill her though. Very worth for me to go kill her. So we just go walk up. She's dead, right? Had to flash sadly because the Nidalee champ is OP. But we get the kill, which is big. To be honest, I don't even think Nidalee is that OP. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna get the heal, but I'm probably just dead anyway. Yeah. It was a bit greedy. I knew the Bard was coming. They're all chasing me, but it's fine. It is fine. But you can see money-wise, we're pretty even with the Nidalee, especially after I get that big shutdown. We're gonna get another bit of magic resist, and then we're gonna go some more armor. But yeah, basically the build is not too crazy. You just want to stack as much armor and magic resist for this as possible. And the way you can do that, ChatGPT approved. You go Thornmail into Twin Guard, Dawn Shroud, Iceborne, Deadman. That's what I like to be doing. My stat. Big damage on the Bard. Should die right to the Teemo. Nice. That's perfectly fine. Gonna maybe lose my bot camps if the Nidalee goes for them. But yeah, as I said, obviously we want to get as much money as we can, but having a little bit less money, not the end of the world. You're not going to be farming like 1k GPM or anything with RAMMUS. But you'll still carry anyways. Nice, we can get this, and then soon we can maybe look for a gank on the Jhin. But yeah, the key thing with RAMMUS is obviously because you can't power farm as easily as other champs, want to be trying to go for as many ganks as possible. Especially on the ADCs, because that's who you do the most damage against. Nice pick by our Lucian. He might die to the brand, and he's going to die to the Nidalee instead. Might be like one of the worst Nidalees I've ever seen, but the champ do be busted. Maybe we can look on the brand. I mean the Bard, sorry. But yeah, we are chilling, to be honest. And start to look for some picks on stuff like Zyra as well. I think we'll do enough damage. If she's half HP like that, we'll be 100% one tap her. Get some of those. Okay, my Yasuo is 100% gonna die there. Maybe wait here. Okay, let's go top instead then. Only thing which is a little bit annoying is you sometimes have to wait a little bit for your Q cooldown. Look at that one tap, that's a one tap right there. Complete out of one tap. Okay, we got to be a little bit careful. Don't want to walk on that niddly trap. I mean, it wouldn't even have been the end of the world to be honest, but I mean, none of them can kill me to be honest. So we have very big chilling. If the Zyra stays, she's kind of trolling. I feel like Niddly might be doing my camps. I'm just gonna hit her a little bit. You can see we don't do the craziest damage, but it's not unreasonable, you know. Nice play by the thingy. We're just gonna hold W. We're just gonna taunt. I think she still dies one more auto and smite. Okay, but Yasuo gets it instead. And look on the Niddly who's coming from behind. He's gonna jump over the wall for sure. Never mind, where'd she go? Go to my blue buff, I guess. No, she just ran all the way away. Interesting. Very peculiar. Alright, so we're like 2k gold down. The Riven is pushing bot. Not ideal for us right now. Maybe get a pick here. Can't really fight that, so we're gonna look on the Jhin instead. Missed it a little bit, he forces flash anyways. Might so we can get a taunt off. Doing some big damage. Hopefully Lucian kills, big. Can still look for more on the Jhin by the way, he has no flash. Big kill. You can see it's just that easy. All you need to do is get on top of them, and like the Zyra is doing 0 damage to me. If she chases me, she's gonna die by the way. She is actually doing more damage than I expected, but now we just one tap. With the Lucian's help, which is very nice. Now we can base. Killed 3 of them. We could have gone Baron maybe. Let Lucian push a little bit, but I think we'll just go Dragon. Safe bet. Okay, now we have our 3 icon call. We are very, very, very strong. Might even be a one tap on this Riven, we'll see. See if it's a one tap on the Riven. Oh, it nearly is. One tap on the Jhin though. Like, this Jhin is cooked for sure. Still no flash by the way. Auto dead. As you can see, we're very strong. Like, the thing is, obviously Rammus is still a tank at the end of the day, but he does so much damage. It's kind of crazy. And like, this Riven, you think she's going to do anything to me, but like, especially when you have W up, they're doing nothing and then you just hold. Let me see if the Lucian's going to come. Then we pop W, pop the taunt, one tap. You see what I'm saying? Like, do you see how tanky we were? In that moment, we were so tanky. Gonna get the heal a little bit. But yeah, that's the thing with Rammus. You really have to not be scared. You have to not be scared. No matter how low you are, you got to keep going. Because you always have enough HP to fight. Even there, when I was legit 1 HP, I knew we would kill him. Because you're so tanky when you proc Aftershock and put your W on. And now we're just going to send it in, by the way. Send it in on their heads. Straight on the Zyra, one tap on the Zyra. Try not to get stunned on the tower. Ooh, we might die actually. Took a lot of damage. I'm not sure from what exactly. I guess it was the tower, but... Oh dear, Lucian used his dash. He's fine actually. No, he got hit by 1-0. Unlucky. Anyways, that was just a limit test. As you can see, even though we don't have a crazy amount of gold, we still have more gold than the Niddly. Even though all we've been doing, we have less kills. Probably farmed less as well. But we're making a bigger impact, I would say. And as I mentioned again, I don't really think any of them can kill me, so we're in a pretty good spot right now. Pretty good spot indeed. The Merc treads I feel like have been pretty good this game to help with the tankiness. Okay, the what's it called is pretty low. The only reason I'm stopping to do this camp is because I gotta wait for my Q to come up and again anyways. And then we're gonna send it straight onto the Herald. Oh no, I accidentally cancelled my Q. Not ideal. I think you're dead. Yeah, I think you're dead. Maybe we can look on the ribbon at least if the Yasuo just presses some buttons. Kills that right. Send it straight on the Jhin. Big on the Jhin. Look, we're literally on top of all of them right now. Tanking everything. And they still can't kill us. Do want to chill a little bit though. Get the plant again. Now I have no ult. Ooh, we're gonna have to go for this. Nidlee's obviously gonna throw a spear. And they want to look for sure, right? That should be one kill. Like, these guys are just dying when they're hitting me. If Nidalee is doing some big damage though, but all enough for the team to come back. Nice by the brand. Okay, never mind. Great Nidalee heal, but he big ult by the brand. Big ult. That should kill Nidalee. Nice. Fairly nice. So, what are we going to focus on? Why are we still trying to FF? Crazy stuff. You can see 4 items. You can see, holy, the circles we're going to be getting with our Iceborne Gauntlet. It's actually not going to be as crazy because we've gone Merc Treads this game. But it's still going to be taking up nearly the entire screen. Which is very, very fun. I'm not sure how, it definitely does more damage, at least auto attack, the first auto attack does, but I'm not sure how much value the slow really does have. But that's the small one, right? Just wait till we start proccing some of our defenses, because if you guys don't know, the size of the circle stacks with armor, right? Obviously we want to be having as much armor as possible, which means we want Twin Guard procced, we want our Dawn Shroud procced, we want everything procced. And then we're going to be in a very good spot. So, we are going to look. Maybe I can get this Zyra. No, we cannot. Maybe look on the Riven instead then. She's just chilling over there. She's a bit cooked, isn't she? I don't want to go this way, but at the same time, there's really not much she can do. Look, there we go with the icy circles. Big. Okay, really big by the brand. We're going in. We're going in for sure. We're going in for sure. Okay, we tried to predict the Nidalee. We're just gonna flash smite. Okay, never mind. Didn't even need to do that. Actually, really nice play by the brand. Okay, getting stunned by everyone. Left, right, and center. I think we just go for this now. As you can see, we're already getting some decent. I really don't care. I could tank all of their shots like all day long. So we're just going to tank everything, then we're going to look to go in. Maybe we can get the brand, he does not. Okay, I have ult in a second, has to flash it. I had my ult 1 second earlier, would have been big. Honestly, we can just chase the Jhin down now. Very nice. Very, very nice. As you can see, we're getting some big icy circles, and just generally we're very hard to deal with. If the Riven goes in, she's dead, by the way. Okay, never mind. If the Yasuo started hitting her, then she would die. It's fine, we'll just chill out a little bit. The only thing you got to be careful, like, you can tank 20 tower shots, but you can't tank 20 tower shots and all of them on 0 HP, you know what I'm saying? Probably makes sense, but yeah, just something to keep in mind. We are nearly full build though, which is very exciting. I like going to Deadman's in the build. I used to go Deadman's a little bit earlier because obviously the move speed is very nice, but it does also have a lot of armor, 70 armor. But yeah, the move speed is very nice in terms of just getting around the map. Elder up in 10 seconds. We are going to look to fight this. You can see how fast I am already with Deadman's. Now we're just going to send this into all of them. Straight onto the Jin's head. Okay, big ult actually. Holy, that's a big icy circle. That's a big icy circle, but we might have injured it. But it's fine, they're going for the Elder. So we did a good job distracting it. That's really all we had to do, is just distract them for long enough. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I did think I was gonna kill all of them. But the team gets a nice double. Lucian should be able to get a kill if he dashes. Okay, well, let's not be ulting the portal. Okay, they're dashing into these stuff. It's fine. But yeah, we're in a very good spot now. And as you can see, The thing about Rammus is you do a lot of damage, but you just have so much pressure on the map. Because you're a tank, you don't have to worry about farming too much because you're very strong already, and you can obviously play for the team, and I think it does make a big difference. Because the way I think about it is, let's say, you know, even if the enemy ADC is a little bit better than my ADC, they can't do anything if the Rammus comes and ganks them 10 times, you know? So it's especially helpful if you're playing duo or trio queue with a bot lane. It's very helpful to just go and give them the support they need, you know? I know the Zyra is waiting here, but I'm just gonna go on her head. We're gonna ult. Big damage. Big damage. Big no flash on the Zyra, no stasis. I think the Mercs was a good build this game, because you can see even with the Mercs I'm taking some crazy magic damage. I could obviously have gone a little bit more magic resist this game, but I think just changing to Mercs is already enough. You don't really need to do too much more than that. But you can see we only have 189 magic resist, but you'll see when we press W, like right now, it already goes up to 307, right? So that's quite a lot, and that's before we, you know, get the scaling or the bonuses from Twin Guard and stuff. So I think we definitely don't need any more magic resist. It's also because they're building stuff like Leandries, you know, so it's a little bit annoying to be a one-shot. We're lagging a little bit now, but it's fine. Can't even roll onto the Jhin. Like, his lag is crazy, but okay. Can't even walk where I want to go, but it's what it is. Maybe look for the Nidalee, otherwise we just go for the Baron. A little bit worried about doing the Baron, because as you can see I actually cannot control where I'm going, which is very strange. Because it says I have perfect MS. But yeah, this is really sus. Oh, ooh, nice play by the Yasuo, I'm not gonna lie. But like, yeah. Bit cooked. Very interesting ults. Maybe just flash onto the Zyra. Even with the MS we can still do the flash ult combos. I mean, I think I'm fine. Don't really have a chance to kill me. Can just shield. Low-key I want to go back on the Zyra, but that was definitely not a good idea. That was definitely not a good idea. But yeah, I really don't know why I'm lagging so much right now. But let's hope that we can at least close this game out. Still looks like a pretty close game after all, like, you know, 36-34 in terms of kills, but let's check money-wise. Yeah, we're up like 8k gold now. Everyone's sort of finishing off their final builds. Even the young Timothy is coming along not too badly. Oh, the Brand should have stayed, but it's fine. Already some big damage. Nice by the Yasuo. Very nice combo. Alright, we are back. And Yasuo just gets a double kill. It looked like he was playing with Elder, but obviously the Elder was not up. Nice 1-1. Maybe Brand is busted as well. Maybe I should start playing some Brand jungle. Low-key, I'm just going to let them do the Elder. Don't really care too much about it. I just want to like ult into the base. Don't do this at home, guys. Do help your teams with Elders if they need it. But we're just going to do a little one tap on the Bard real quick. Take the tower. Solo kill the Nidalee maybe as well. If I can proc it. I need her to go in on me. Okay. Fine. Get the taunt. Big damage. And the game is over. So, not the best draft for Rammus, but it just goes to show you can always make it work. Rammus is very strong. Get nice MVP. No S unfortunately, but hey, I mean with the way we were playing at the end with that lag, I mean I'll take an A. But let's check how much damage we were tanking. Look, we did the most damage on the team, by the way. 50k damage by Rammus. Holy. But yeah, you can see with the runes quickly, Aftershock a must, just giving you so much extra armor and magic resist. Same with the Unshakable, same with the Perseverance. Second wind for the extra healing, look at that 4k healing. And we like to go Celerity as well, just to get the extra speedy around the map. But anyway guys, thanks for tuning into the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.